sorry, I didn't
Что
understand.
он не боится тебя, что у него нет никакой боязни.
Because
Страх потерял.
it's very good for me, you know, that he not scared. Like it's good for me, you know. But usually, who is scared or act like very спокойно, как
Calm, very calm.
very calm or very hyper, you know, like it's his type of people like who act like calm. Yeah.
It seemed like you.
I think so. He's nervous, you know, and I know like he's understand what in the rematch will be not easy fight, you know, and I understand too it will be not easy fight, but I'm ready, you know, and like I wanna get my belts back, you know. It's my dream, it's my goal, and it's my life right now. What I lay down to sleep and awake in the morning with this like desire, yeah. And he's every day in my head, and I know what I should to do into the ring and how I will do it.
Would you say that he's the best fighter you faced to date? Is that
No, he's not the best fighter who I faced.
who is that? Why isn't he?
You know, like even right now, don't remember, you know, like who compared. Like I mean, even Jean Pascal was the first fight, much harder, you know, like, and Darnell Boone was a very hard, much harder fighter, you know, fight with him. There's like a few guys, you know, like, but I don't want to say if. I want to say what I have right now. I have a great motivation for this fight, and I will try to get my belts back.
Do you remember the moment when you dropped him, and what went through your mind when he was hurt? What went through your mind?
That I should not rush, you know, just keep calm and continue to do what I do. But in the fifth round, like I finished, you know, I was confused. I lost my speed, I lost my power, like everything. My trunk was empty 1 month before the fight.
Sergey, to get your belts back, you're not going to leave the option to the judges. You're going to make sure and take care of this with a knockout.
You know, like I already don't believe yet that the judges, you know, and more people in the life, I don't believe, you know, because my life
Russia from
not
Russia.
easy way, you know. I came from nothing, from no one place, you know, in the world, and I was unknown, like an amateur boxer. I came
You need to
pro,
concentrate on the fight,
and I
not on
got
selling
now
fair
this
fighting.
level where I am right now. It's the highest level in the boxing. I'm really happy, and I'm really proud of myself that I'm an example for kids, for some kids, you know, not for anybody, but for some kids, I'm an example, you know. I'm very happy for this, and I believe that I'm on the right way in my life.
You and your team know in your heart that you won the first fight, but yet you apologize to your fans. Why was that?
Yeah, because I did mistake in my training camp, you know, and it shows not my best performance in the last fight, in the two last fights even, you know, and this fight was like for number one pound for pound, right? And I didn't get this, and for this I apologize.
So what are we going to see? What's going to be different in this rematch? What are you going to do different?
We'll see in June 17, you know, nobody knows what will be tomorrow, you know, what will be in the right curve, you know, after any stoplight, you know, like, we'll see, like, I don't know.
You mentioned pound for pound after that fight. Since Andre got the win, many considered him to be number one pound for pound. Do you consider him pound for pound? Who do you consider number one?
No, in my opinion, number one, of course, not Andre, son of Judge's War. My opinion right now, I would put Vasily high-tech Lomachenko, you know, because he's a really, and he's very good fighter. He's very smart. His skills, unbelievable, really. he do everything what he would into the ring, as a like a custom life, you know. He's really professional. He's a master of any training, you know. I like his style of the boxing.
What about Gvozdyk if he fights Adonis Stevenson? Do you like that fight?
Of course, any fight I like when fight happening for title, for any title, you know. It's gonna be very interesting, but I'm not sure that Adonis will approve this fight.
Okay, my last question. When you saw Andre Ward for the first time this weekend, Monday in New York, what went through your mind the first time you saw him after the fight?
You know, like when I saw him, he's act like he's a real champion, you know. I was destroyed for this. I was disappointed for this man, you know.
It's gonna be a war.
Come on.
It's gonna be a war.
All people said what he already is, and he's like still to be like a champion, you know. Like, sorry for my limited English, I cannot explain what I would to say in Russian.
Разговор по-русски.
Red?
По-русски?
Да.
Я был очень удивлен, когда увидел, что он себя ведет как будто он на самом деле pound for pound number one. Но нет, он таким не является. Но он поверил в свою победу, так как судьи ему дали эту победу. Да. Он поверил в нее и сейчас пытается всех болельщиков, всех любителей бокса заставить поверить в эту победу. Давайте не будем забегать вперед или смотреть в прошлое, что было. Давайте лучше будем говорить о том, что есть сейчас и что мы постараемся сделать. Вот. Почему постараемся? Потому что никогда нельзя быть уверенным, сказать, что я сделаю это или это будет так. Просто мы постараемся в лице моей команды, и я лично постараюсь, чтобы справедливость восторжествовала 17 июня на арене Mandalay Bay.
June 17?
Yeah, June 17.
Will you? I heard you didn't watch the fight. Will you watch the fight in preparation for part 2?
Yes, I will watch this fight, my last fight, but right now I didn't yet, you know, because I went very disappointed, you know, like first week, like after this I gone to Bahamas with my family, you know, like for vacation. After vacation we gone like to Russia.
20
like,
vacations.
Yeah, it's like, yes, all my 4 weeks were, 3 weeks was on vacation. Just the last month I'm back for sport mode.
And I saw you snickering at his friend. You called him a motherfucker. Andre Ward's friend. You looking at him on the DS?
The one that was laughing.
The one I was laughing at you.
Yeah, no, just to say that, yeah. Why are you laughing? Nothing to laugh, you know. Nothing to laughing, you know. Because he is a fan of Andre Ward. He's a friend of him, you know. And everything what I say right now, they like laughing, you know. It's like, of course, I don't like it. And if something don't like me, I say this. I say it, and because I'm not liar, you know. Like, I cannot to say on the black that is white, but on it's white that is black, you know. I say what I see, what I want to see, what I want to say, I say.
Sergey, can I get a quick interview? Quick one-on-one?
Yeah, we're
You
speaking.
want to do it together?
You ever fought angry in the ring?
Huh?
You ever been angry in the ring?
I was angry, yes, in the second part of the fight, but I couldn't to do something because my training was power and everything was empty.
Were you more angry at yourself?
Yeah, right now I'm more angry, yeah, more hungry for victory and more hungry for kick.
Do you feel this man beat you?
No, I didn't. It was not very hard, my fight with Underworld with a boxer, you know. It was hard, my fight with me myself, because like I lost my shape in the fifth round, you know. Like he fought with me. with me who had empty trunk, no gas at all.
They say he's number 2 pound for pound. Do you believe that?
Yes.
Who is number 2?
Andre Ward behind Mayweather.
I remember seeing you from
right now.
Santa Cruz.
If he put himself on the number 2, like he's good.
Yeah.
Like, but it's his opinion, you know, not the people, not the people, not the people's opinion.
Sergey, what about Putin? Why is he supporting Assad? Assad is like a Hitler. Why is Putin supporting him?
Sorry, I didn't understand the question.
Putin support Assad in Syria. Why?
Sorry, I'm an athlete. I'm not a politics. You know.
Okay, good luck. Have a good fight.
Sergey,
I didn't understand what they said. You know. One second.
ask you a real question. You said you lost your energy in the 5th round. There's 7 more rounds after the 5th round. Do you think he won being that? I'm just counting. You said you tapped out at 5. That means there's 7 rounds left.
Yeah. I won what I won. Which rounds? I think like I won the 7th round. Is the minimum. And plus knockdown. And should be this score decision like 115, 112 or 114, 114 like we saw, but wrong side, you know. It's my opinion, you know. And not only my opinion, really. It's not only my opinion. And but what happened? It's happened, you know. Everything was happening for the best in future.
And I still
it gave me very good experience and very good lesson, you know. Best teacher in the world is experience. Cost very expensive, but I don't know how to say.
experience is the greatest teacher.
Лучший опыт это лучший учитель. Берет, правда, дорого, но объясняет доходчиво.
Experience is
the greatest teacher.
Is the greatest teacher.
Greatest
It
teacher.
costs a lot.
It
But
costs a lot.
But it teaches you the right way.
Intelligent, right? Yeah.
And there's gonna, my last question, Nico. In all intents purposes, this is a 50-50 fight. It's gonna be divided. 50% say you're gonna win, 50% say Ward is gonna win.
No, more than 50-50.
No, but I mean, no, Sergey. If you're betting money, for real, it's hard to bet on you and it's hard to bet on Ward, for real. Like if you're betting money, there's gonna be a lot of 50-50 rounds. How will you steal those 50-50 rounds?
In the future?
Yes, part two. Part 2. Yes.
I don't know. You know, like I'm not going to grab any rounds. You know, I'm a real fighter, and I fought how I could. You know, I fought and I showed to the boxing fans what I could to fight, and how I could to fight. Like I'm a natural, you know. I'm not like a model of American champion, you know. Thank you.
Thank you, Sergey. Great fight, man.